Straight to the point. Yep, you read the title right. I'm positive.
I just got a call. People are coming for sanitization, so they'd be here any minute now, I guess.
Okay, I think you won't be able to hear the sound here. Or can you? Okay, so the background noise is really getting on my nerve. Okay, so the lighting may differ. I don't want you to see the slipper. Try to avoid background sounds. Avoid the background sound. Ignore it. So it all started one night. I was sleeping, and then all of a sudden in the middle of the night my body started becoming really warm. If you touch my body, you would tell me that no, you don't have any fever, but then I would feel it internally my body was warm. I thought maybe I worked a lot in the daytime, so that's why my body was like reflecting the work, and I couldn't sleep at night properly. The next day in the afternoon, I started having this really severe body ache. The body ache was the worst of all. I started having joint pain. Each and every inch of my body started paining a lot. Even if I touched my body accidentally while walking, like if my hand touched my leg or anywhere, it pained a lot, and by a lot I mean a lot. Even if a thread of a cloth or fabric touched my body, it pained a lot. The bones, the skin, the muscles, everything pained a lot. I did not think of COVID situation. I thought like it's just some kind of regular illness. So because also I was getting treated in the hospital for some vitamin D intoxication and vitamin B12 deficiency. I had to go to hospital to get shots every day and put saline and drips. So I thought like, yeah, maybe because of the intoxication or something like that, all these kind of things were happening to me. So yeah, that was the first thought that came to my mind. The fever, I did not get it constantly, and then it was not high fever for me. It went away for 2 days and came back again the other day. But I don't have fever right now. No body ache. Yeah, like it pains slightly, but not as much as the way it started paining in the beginning. So in the third or the fourth day, my throat became really dry. It was not sore. It did not hurt at all for me. I drank a lot of water, but it was still dry. Nothing was helping. So I gargled a lot with salt water. I steamed a lot. I did not lose my appetite, but I didn't feel like eating anything. I did not feel hungry at all. I did not feel thirsty at all. Even though I had not tested for COVID, I isolated myself because what are the chances that I will not get COVID-19? So that was the good thing that I did, and I stayed away from the rest of my family. I stayed away from everybody. I did not go anywhere. I just stayed at home. And the good thing is that I did not even go for work, and that's a good thing. Yeah, thank you so much, God, for keeping me away from everybody so that they would not get infected by me. Yeah, and I had to do many tests again to treat other things that was happening in my body. So I went, the doctor advised me to take COVID-19 coronavirus test before proceeding further for my treatment, and that was a good decision. Thank you so much, doctor. So I went to flu clinic the next day and got tested for coronavirus. They put the thing, I don't know what you call that, it looks like air bud, but it's bigger inside my nostrils, and then they took the sample, and then the next day I got my report. Yeah, it was positive, and they called me and then told me to isolate myself, which I was already doing. Thank you so much, my sixth sense. That was a good thing that I did. And what my family did, they kicked me out. No, just kidding. I stopped having fever. I stopped having severe body ache. I stopped getting dry throat. But after that, my sinus started burning a lot, and that also lasted for almost 3 days. It hurt a lot. My nostrils were blocked all the time. It burned. I could feel my sinuses getting destroyed. After that, I lost my smell. I cannot smell anything at all. Thankfully, I have not lost the taste of the food that I eat. Maybe the smell, the loss of smell contributed a little bit to my taste, that I'm not able to taste the food 100%, but 90% I can. It has a good percentage. It does not taste like mud to me, but smell, I cannot smell at all. So that's what is happening right now. Also, I'm not able to smell at all. I'm in isolation. People came and then they sanitized my home. They have like sealed the gate and everything. I cannot smell anything at all. So I don't think I need to take a bath because I don't smell at all. I smell like fresh air. No, I'm just kidding. I may be smelling a lot. I would suggest everybody to take precaution, to not take it lightly, because this is the first stage and I'm getting treated in the first staging, but many people may not know, they may not have tested for the virus, and then their health may be getting worse day by day. So it is better that if you think that you may have the virus, get it tested today and stay safe. Put your mask always, because I had always put my mask, I had always sanitized, I always carried sanitizer with me. I do not know where did I get this from. So even if when you try to avoid the virus, you may not be able to avoid it completely. If you think that you may have the virus, get it tested today only. Simple as that.